everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm super stoked because I found this at Walgreens. It's the new Revlon Candid Glow Foundation. It's Moisture Glow Anti-Pollution. It's photo ready. I did my best to pick out shade. I think it's too light, but also they came out with the Revlon Skin Lights Daybreak Glimmer Highlight. Let's take a look at this. Like, whoa, okay? So I'm excited, and this video is like first impressions testing this stuff out. So let's see the foundation. Let's see about that glow. So yeah, that's pretty glowy. Alright, and then I'm going to do also an eye look with the Sassy Siennas palette, which was also requested. So I'm just going to be doing a mix of high-end and drugstore, which is, you know, usually typically what you guys like. So if you're excited about this video and you like it while you're watching, you can give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And with that, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, for primer, I'm just going with the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. I'm not sure if they still have this out or on e.l.f.'s website, but it's a total dupe for the Milk Makeup, what's it called? Hydro Grip Primer, which really does work. It really makes the base really sticky, so foundation adheres to it really, really well. Okay, super stoked about this. So Candid Glow, I chose medium beige. I don't know what else to do. So I'm just going to pump this out, and I'm going to take a bit. It looks a little light, but we're going to see, you know, the coverage on this. It's all first impressions. I don't want to take too much. I always go in with my Love is the Foundation brush. And just see how this blends out. Put a little bit on my forehead and over here, because I had extra in my hand. So I mean, it's blending out nice. The color seems to be accurate. Medium beige, I guess I am. It's a little light. Almost seems like it's pretty sheer coverage, to be honest. Almost like a skin tint. I personally don't really see a whole lot of coverage going on here. No, really, I think it's a skin tint. So I guess I'll just put this down, because honestly, I really think it's not a foundation. It has like zero coverage, really, really light, if any at all. It's enough to even out the complexion, and that's about it. But I can still see everything through, everything peeking through. Nothing has been covered up, and it just offers like a glow underneath foundation. So that's kind of disappointing. Wow. So to compensate for that, I mean, I guess this is great for like a no makeup day. If you just want to look put together going out and running errands or something, it just evens out the skin tone. Like I said, makes you look a little bit more put together and awake, I guess, in a way. We'll try that highlighter. That should be better. But in the meantime, I'll just go in with my NARS. This is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I'm in the shade Patagonia. I haven't used this in a hot minute, so this stuff is so good. You don't need that much. I mean, what I use is probably way too much, which was like 1.5 pumps. But you guys can see, you'll be able to tell the coverage on this is really, really nice. See that? It just covered up that whole entire blemish. So this is nice full coverage. And it's a really nice foundation. And this will last forever if you get this foundation, which I really do highly recommend, highly do. But you can see that luminosity through from the Revlon foundation, or BB cream. You can see the luminosity, you know, coming through. It looks really, really healthy, makes the skin have a nice glow, a nice shine, and with this on top, I think it's like a really good combination. I had every intention of showing you the concealer part, but I did like one eye, and this stuff, this Benefit Boing Cakeless Concealer, I just put a little bit right here, and it spread like all across my face. Granted, I did use my Sigma brush, but this brush takes concealer so far. You literally don't need any other brush but this one. It will literally take like the smallest amount of concealer and spread it all across your whole entire face. So I'm sorry about that, but that is what I used, and I used it in the shade 4. Going with my CoverGirl Advanced Radiance Powder, I'm just going to take my e.l.f. small tapered brush and set under my eyes. and on top of my eyes to prep for the eyeshadow, and all along where I've put down the concealer. Nice. Now to set the rest of my face, because the NARS does need to be set, I picked this LA Girl Pro Powder HD High Definition, but I didn't get it in the white shade, I got it in banana, so yellow. So it looks like this, and I know with HD powders, typically they leave, you know, flashback. So if you are wearing this out at night, I would assume that it's going to cause some flashback. I will leave a pinned comment or in the description bar if it does have flashback or not. But it seems to be setting the face fine. It actually has a really pleasant scent to it. I don't know, it smells fresh, like a spa almost, but just like a muted spa. And it is setting the face really nicely. It's not altering the color of the face or foundation. So yeah, I'm impressed. I like it. Cool. How is everyone doing? I'm just feeling so much better today. Alright, going in with the Dose of Colors Sassy Siennas. That is what this looks like. All Dose of Colors comes with a dual-ended brush, which I typically only use one side, you know, maybe for under here or in the inner corner. It's not really much. It's kind of flimsy, so I just don't really recommend using it for anything other than like the lower lash line or, you know, on the inner corner highlight or something. Side note, in case any of you were wondering about my brows, which you probably aren't, but if you are, I found this old Smashbox Brow Tech matte pencil, and I really, really, really love it. Okay, what I did on this eye was I just go in order really typically with the Dose of Colors. It's an all matte palette. These are $32. I just took the first shade here. Tons of fallout. I mean, you can't get any worse than this. But the pigment on these are impeccable. It's like you cannot beat the Dose of Colors matte pigment formula. It's amazing and so foolproof. These pigments are insane. This will last like 18 months. You need the smallest amount that goes so far. It's looking like I have pink eye, but it will come together. On a Sigma E25, going in now with that second shade. It's more orangey or like corally. I'm going to bring that from the outer to the inner corner and on the lid some as well, because I do have a lot of lid space, so typically I need to fill that space. But yeah, so the first one is more peach, and this one's more of a terracotta orange. I don't know, it's kind of strange how this color story is going this way. But we're getting somewhere. On the same brush, I just kind of dusted it off. I'm going in with this shade right here, this shade. And I hate when that noise makes shh, but it was whistling kind of. I don't know. I hate when that happens. Anybody else? Who else can't stand the sound of that cellophane? Oh my gosh, that just drives me insane. When somebody, it's a certain kind of cellophane wrapping that packages are wrapped in that makes my teeth actually physically hurt, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't stand it. That was so random. Side note, random. Anyway, that's a brown color, and we're getting there. We have 2 shades left, super deep pigments, and yeah, we're gonna make it deep and smoky. I went ahead and finished up this eye. We're going into this shade now. Sort of a nice darker brown, and I'm going to start placing this outer corner, sweeping it over the lid onto the inner corner. So basically an orange look is what you're going to get out of this. You can do a halo eye or you can do other things, but I want to take it up a notch today with something else that I have up my sleeve that I want you guys to see. And then I'm going in with the last deepest brown shade, and I'm just going to start patting that on the outer corner. These are very pigmented, so this is the deepest shade. Just go easy with it at first. And there's no fallout. That's why I didn't put any powder down. I'm not worried about these shadows. I'm familiar with their formula, and there's no fallout at all, so don't need to powder. I'm just going to go put these 2 shades on my lower lash line, and we're gonna spice things up. So I have this MAC pigment right here, this eyeshadow pigment, and it's in Rayon Rays. It's a Dazzle Shadow Liquid shadow. I hate this eye look, so I'm going to do something drastic, and I'm going to put this like right in the middle of it all, and then just with my finger I'm going to pat that out. I think it was just way too bright, and this is going to tone it down for us. This is a beautiful brown shade, really, really pretty. I'll swatch it for you in a second so you guys can see what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. It's a nice bronze. This would even be nice all by itself with nothing, and just go out like that. I would love to do that. I actually hate the way this eye look turned out, but that's what you're going to get with that Sassy Siennas palette. But I love, love, love the glitter on this right now. Love it. Now that I'm totally transforming this look, I'm going in with the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded, and I'm taking the shade Angel Fire on just a flat brush. I'm going to put that on the inner third of the eye to brighten things up, because I just did not like the way the eye was looking from the Sassy Siennas palette. I used every shade in there. You don't have to, but I was just showing you guys what it would look like. So I'm just going to merge that with that nice bronze shade. And then I'm going to smoke things out with the shade Endgame right here. Dark matte brown. Alright, so this is where we are now. A totally different place than where we started, but I love this eye look. I'm going with the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. This is the 24-hour eye pencil, and I just have it in brown, and I'm going to line the waterline. I'm going to go put on some Kiss 11 lashes, and I'll just use like a generic mascara. I don't know, any kind will do, and I'll be right back. Lashes are on. The eye look is complete. What do you guys think? I love it so much better this way, and that bronze topper is just beautiful. So I'm going in with the Maybelline City Bronzer in 200. As you can see, this is well loved by me, just by the scratches and marks all over it. I expect my dogs to bark at any moment for, you know, the garbage or delivery or whatever that comes up at this time on this day. I love this bronzer. It's so foolproof. It's got like the perfect tone. You can't go overboard with it. It's so soft, nice. Put some under the lip to make it look more pouty. It's a trick. Love that bronzer so much. Look at this side of my face for blush. Oh, this is a gem, and I forgot all about it. I am going in with this is the NYX Sweet Cheeks blush in Citrine Rose, and it has a little bit of a glow to it, but I always start back here, and I just bring the blush forward to the cheeks, but you can see it has a little bit of a glow to it, but it is so pigmented and just really, really beautiful for that ultra. I just came in from the cold. I need some hot cocoa. Look. Drag it across the nose and all over. Obsessed. I hear no one talk about these. Like, literally no one. Okay. We're going in with the Revlon Skin Lights Highlighter. Just taking this on a Real Techniques setting brush. And let's see what that looks like. Whoa, okay. Really, really pigmented. I thought this was going to be way too deep for my skin. Okay. Wow, so I just barely dipped in there. Put a little bit on my cheeks. But look at that glow. Oh my goodness. My forehead. You guys, this is so beautiful. I want to put that on my inner corner too. Whoa, guys. Alright, I just took the Revolution lip liner in Chauffeur, and I'm taking this MAC Powder Kiss lipstick in Reverence. I don't even know what this looks like, but wow, look at this bullet. It's so cool. It's got like all sorts of different angles on it. Let's see. I love that shade. It's a nice pink. Oh my gosh. The feeling of this is so super light. It just feels like air. Literally like air on the lips. I'm going to take the Catrice HD Freezing Spray to set the face. I think I want a little bit of gloss in the middle of my lips, but I love this lip color, and I know you guys are sick to death, bored to death of nudes on me. I'm going to take this e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss in Champagne Glam. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Wow, I love that from e.l.f. Holy crap. So guys, this is the final look. What do you guys think? My first impression on this Revlon Candid Glow is that it really, really does remind me of the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. I mean, it looks the exact same way on the skin. But overall, I love the eye look that I came up with. What do you guys think? We went from like 0 to a whole nother land with the looks today. But you guys, I guess, got 2 looks in 1 today. I love how things turned out. I love that NYX blush. The Revlon highlight. Oh my god. You guys have got to go out and get that. That is impressive. This is so darn pigmented. Just look at it. It is blinding, and it is so affordable. It's like one of those Master Chrome ones. It's just very impressive. It's super soft. There's no kick up whatsoever. It's really buttery. It's just, it looks like it's melted onto my skin. It's got that nice wet look. Obsessed with this look. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I hope you'll subscribe if you are not already. Until then, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.